Hello and welcome to my YouTube video tutorial about Primavera 6. This is Carmos, also known as the Filipino Planner. Our topic for today is about earned value management. This is a technique that used in project management to measure the progress of the project compared to the plan with respect to the cost. So without further ado, let's get started. Our sample project is the same project that we are used from our previous video tutorial. In this project, we have a plan to install 18,421 linear meter of FRP pipe in 2 years duration. The cost to install based on contract amount from Biocchio is 1,862.88 Saudi Riyal per linear meter. So the total cost to complete this piping installation is 34,316,000 Saudi Riyal. That's the original baseline plan value. At the end of week 28, we should install 5,331.89 linear meter of FRP pipe at the rate of 1,862 Saudi Riyal from our budgeted contract cost. So the plan value should be 9,932,677.45 Saudi Riyal at the end of week 28. At the end of week 28, I'm only completed 4,900 linear meter of FRP pipe installed. So I have some delay because we encountered underground utilities like electrical cables, drainage line, and other utilities during excavation. Therefore, my earned value is only 9,128,112 Saudi Riyal. Due to additional equipment rendered, we have a cost overrun. So on week 28, I only completed 4,900 linear meter of FRP pipe, and I'm gonna say its meter length costs 1,900 Saudi Riyal to install. Therefore, we spend more than the required planned value cost of 1,862 Saudi Riyal per linear meter. So 4,900 linear meter of pipe installed, it's equivalent to 9,310,000 Saudi Riyal. So therefore, that's the actual cost of a pipe installed at the end of week 28. Now we have a variable for earned value. After week 28, the planned value is equivalent to 9,932,677. Earned value 9,128, actual cost 9,310. For schedule variance, planned value will be subtracted to earned value. So it becomes negative 804,565.45 Saudi Riyal. Negative means we are behind schedule. For cost variance, actual cost will be deducted to earned value. Therefore, the result is 181,888 Saudi Riyal. Negative means over budget. For budget at completion or BAC, it is a baseline total budgeted plan cost for 1.2 meter diameter FRP piping installation activities, which is 34,316,112 Saudi Riyal. And now we define some indexes that will help us measure how efficient we are. The first indexes is the Schedule Performance Index or SPI. It is a ratio of earned value to planned value, which is equivalent to 0.92. This is to measure our schedule efficiency, or how well are we perform according to planned schedule. Not the cost, but the planned schedule. So we have 0.92, less than 1 means behind schedule, and greater than 1 means ahead on schedule. So we are behind schedule. The next one is Cost Performance Index, or CPI. It measures cost efficiency. So CPI means ratio of earned value and actual cost. Our CPI is equivalent to 0.98. Less than 1 means over planned cost or over budget. Greater than 1 means under planned cost. So we are over planned cost or over budget. So this is how we interpret these two indexes. To estimate the total cost of completing all remaining piping works, it is called estimate at completion, or EAC. There are 3 formulas to compute EAC. The first formula is EAC is equivalent to the ratio of BAC and CPI. If the CPI is the same for the remainder of the project, the answer is 35,016,441 Saudi Riyal. The second formula is EAC is equal to AC plus BAC minus EB. This formula will be used if the future work done at the planned rate. The answer is 34,498,000 Saudi Riyal. And the last formula to compute EAC is equal to AC plus BAC minus EB divided by CPI times SPI. This formula will be used if both CPI and SPI influence the remaining work. Therefore, the answer for this formula is 37,247,000 Saudi Riyal. To continue our calculation, we assume that the CPI is the same for the remaining of the project. Therefore, we use the first formula. The value for EAC is equivalent to 35,016,441 Saudi Riyal. To compute ETC, or estimate to complete, is equivalent to EAC minus AC, is equal to 25,706,441 Saudi Riyal. For BAC, or variance at completion, it is equivalent to BAC minus EAC. Answer will be negative 700,328 Saudi Riyal. Negative means over planned cost. And to conclude, we are going to calculate TCPI, or to compute performance index. TCPI is equivalent to work remaining divided by funds remaining. BAC minus EB is the work remaining divided by BAC minus AC, which is fund remaining. The answer will give 1.007, which means that the project is 0.7% harder to complete. If the estimate at completion, or EAC, was approved for the value of 35,016,441 Saudi Riyal, we are now calculate that TCPI, or to compute performance index, to be 0.98. 0.98 means it is 2% easier to complete the project if we work toward EAC. After we compute and define all variables for earned value management, we are going to update our project in Primavera 6. But before we update our project in Primavera 6, we are required to customize the recommended layout in P6. We should create two layouts. Layout 1, we called it earned value analysis. This is the data that we need to arrange: activity ID, activity name, original duration, planned value cost, actual cost, earned value cost, budget at completion, schedule percent complete, performance complete. This is actual start, actual finish, baseline start, baseline finish. That's the layout 1. The layout number 2, we call it estimate to complete. Activity ID, activity name, earned value cost, planned value cost, actual cost, performance index, schedule performance index, budget at completion, estimate to complete, and the last, estimate at completion cost. Now we are here in our Primavera 6 project schedule. We use this project in our previous Primavera 6 tutorial. First thing to do is to assign baseline in order to attain the value for planned value cost. So click project, click maintain baseline, then click add. Save copy of a current project as a new baseline. Okay. Click close. Then click again project, assign baseline. For project baseline, choose this reinforced community irrigation system phase 2. Then for primary, then click OK. Now we are going to create two layout. Layout number 1, we called it earned value analysis, and layout number 2, we called it estimate to complete. Click this icon column, then select option number 1, activity ID is already there, activity name, then original duration, then planned value cost. Planned value cost already here. We are going to transfer at the top. Then actual cost. Click this earned value. Then look for actual cost. This is actual cost. So transfer to the right. Then we look for earned value cost. Earned value cost is already here, so we are going to transfer at the top. Then BAC, or budget at completion. We are going to transfer budget at completion from available option to selected option to the right. Then schedule percent complete is already here. We just transfer at the top. Then performance percent complete is already here. I'm going to transfer at the top. Then actual start, actual finish, then baseline project start, and baseline project finish. Then we do not need these three selected options, so we are going to return this to the left. And click OK. Then we are going to save this layout. Click view, layout, save as. Then we change this to layout 1. We call the earned value analysis. Then click save. Then for the second layout, click again this column icon and look for activity ID, activity name, original duration. We do not need this original duration, to click this to the left. Then earn value cost, then planned value cost, then actual cost. Look for cost performance index or CPI. So click this earned value to the left, then look for cost performance index. This cost performance index, transfer to the right. Then SPI or schedule performance index. This schedule, transfer to the right. Then BAC or budget at completion is already here. Then look for ETC or estimate to complete. Estimate to complete, transfer to the right. Then the last, look for EAC or estimate at completion cost. Then remove the other selected option. Then click OK. Then save this second layout. Click view, layout, save as. Change this to layout number 2. We call it estimate to complete. Save. Then after we create two layout for earned value management, we are going to filter this schedule in order to show the pipe laying activities only. So click filter, then click new. Filter name is pipe laying for 1.2 meter dia FRP pipe. Then for parameter, look for resource ID. Resource ID. Then contains. Then for the value, type the activity ID for 1.2 meter diameter FRP pipe, which is 2.01.0D. That's the resource ID for 1.2 meter diameter FRP pipe. So click OK. Then OK again. Go to group and sort. Click this show grand totals. Then click this hide it empty. So as you can see, it's only show pipe laying activities. So this is the location and this is the activities. All pipe laying activities. To remove this WBS label, which is the location of pipe laying, click again the group insert, then click here WBS, then click none, then OK. So it show here only the pipe laying activities. So the total budget at completion is 34,316,211.48 Saudi Riyal. Open the layout number 1, which is earned value analysis. View, layout, open. Look for layout 1, open. Now we are going to update this as of week 28. The date for week 28 is 5th of June 2010. Click Tools, click Update Progress. Then New Data Date, look for June 5, 2010. Then 5, 2008, select. Then apply. Click OK. Click again this progress spotlight to remove this yellow shaded. As you can see, this is scheduled percent complete. Most of the area are 0. It means that this area are not yet started. Only 3 area are started their activity, which is this area, line 7, second is line 7 also, and line 9. Only 3 areas started. Now we are going to update the actual length of pipe installed in these 3 areas. Click this assignment activity, then layout, column, look for units. So as you can see, this budgeted unit, this is the total length of pipe required for each area. So for line 9, the actual length of pipe installed as of week 28 is only 2,228 linear meter. So we're going to update this 2,228. Then for this line 7, it is 100% completed. We already installed the total length of pipe required for this area, so it is 100% completed. For this area also, line 7, we only installed 1,318 linear meter. Therefore, the total length of pipe installed as of week 28 is 4,900 linear meter. This 18,421 is the total length of pipe required to finish the project, and this is the remaining length of pipe to be installed. Now we're going to return to activity data, and we are going to update the performance percent complete and the actual cost for the 3 areas. Click views, show on button, activity details. For the first area, which is line 7, go to general. For earned value management, duration complete type should be replaced by physical percent complete type. Then click status. For this area, it is 100% completed because we already installed a total number of pipe required, which is 1,354. For the actual cost, due to the problem encountered during excavation, we have a cost overrun. The amount to install a meter length of pipe costs 1,900 Saudi Riyal. We exceed the required planned cost of 1,862.88 Saudi Riyal per linear meter. Therefore, for the total length of pipe required for this area is 1,354 linear meter multiplied by 1,900 Saudi Riyal is equal to 2,572,600 Saudi Riyal. For the second area, which is line 7 also, go to general, then change this duration percent complete type to physical, then go to status. Actual number of pipe installed for this area is 1,318 linear meter. Divide by the required length of pipe in this area, which is 1,354. So it is 97.34% completed. Then the actual cost to install this 1,318 linear meter of pipe will be multiplied to the actual cost of 1,900 Saudi Riyal per linear meters. Therefore, it is equal to 2,504,200 Saudi Riyal. And for the last area, which is line 9, we go to general. Replace this percent complete type duration to physical percent complete type. Then click status. Then for physical percent complete is equivalent to actual number of pipe installed, which is 2,228 linear meter, divide total number of pipe in this area, which is 2,660 linear meter, is equal to 83.76%. Now we go to the actual cost for this area. The actual length of pipe, which is 2,228 linear meter, multiplied by the actual cost per linear meter, which is 1,900, is equivalent to 4,233,200 Saudi Riyal. Therefore, as of week 28, the total planned value cost is equivalent to 9,932,677.45 Saudi Riyal, and the actual cost is equivalent to 9,310,000, and the earned value cost is equivalent to 9,128,111.25. After we update our pipe laying activities for week 28, we are going to open our second layout, which is layout number 2, estimate at completion. So click view, layout, open, click no, then look for layout number 2, then open. As you can see, there is a value for cost performance index or CPI. This value is equivalent to earned value divided by actual cost, equivalent to 0.98. And also for SPI or scheduled performance index is equivalent to earned value cost divided by planned value cost, which is 0.92. To compute the value for estimate to complete or ETC, there are setup that we're going to assign. So click this WBS icon. You notice there are two different windows. For this window to the left, it is technique for computing performance percent complete. We are using this default setup for activity percent complete. It is simply used to compute the percent complete performance. In the other window to the right is the technique for computing estimate to complete. It is more important. We can either use this default value for ETC, which is equivalent to the remaining cost for the activity, but that's not accurate value since we are behind schedule and over budget. Probably not good to use this one, but we do wanna use this type of formula that we allow the value of SPI and CPI to give us estimate to completion cost, which is ETC is equal to PF or performance factor multiplied by budget at completion minus earned value, where PF, there are four possible formula for PF. The first is PF is equal to 1, PF is equal to 1 over cost performance index, PF is equal to 1 divided by cost performance index multiplied by scheduled performance index. Or you can customize the value of performance factor here. But the most accurate to use is this. PF is equal to 1 over cost performance index multiplied by scheduled performance index, because we are going to use the SPI and CPI to calculate the estimate to complete. So click this value, click yes, and click this activity. Therefore, the value for ETC is 25,706,442 Saudi Riyal, and the estimate at completion cost or EHC is 35,016,442 Saudi Riyal. After we define and compute all variables in earned value management in Primavera 6 in our schedule, we are going to draw the earned value management graph. To draw the earned value management graph, we are going to extract the data from Primavera 6 schedule and transfer to Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Click activity assignment. From this layout, we are going to highlight the activity from the first week 1 of pipe laying activity, which on November 21 up to the last activities. Click Control C, then open a Microsoft Excel sheet and Control V. We're going to put border lines, then delete some column which do not need anymore. Delete. Then compute for the total length of pipe required. The summation of this pipe, the total is 18,421 linear meter. Then type here total length, and here the unit price in Saudi Riyal. The unit price is 1,862.88 Saudi Riyal as per bill of quantity of BOQ. Then the next is budget at completion or BAC. BAC or budget at completion is equal to the total length of pipe multiplied by the unit contract amount, which is 34,316,112 Saudi Riyal. Next is the actual cost of pipe installed, is equal to 1,900 Saudi Riyal per linear meter. Put here week number 1. Week 1. Then get the total length of pipe required to install every week. Get the total. Then copy and distribute to all. Then compute the cumulative value of pipe installed every week. for this first week is equal to the same week, and for the next week is equal to first week plus second week. Then copy and distribute to all week. The total number of pipe required to install is 18,421, so it is correct. Then copy this date, week date. And transfer at the bottom. We can use this for earned value management graph. For plant value cumulative is equal to this cumulative number of pipe required to install every week multiply by unit price from bill of quantity. Then put a positive sign here, then a dollar sign here. Then copy this formula and distribute to all week required. So this is the total value of our budgeted at completion, 34 million. Same here, 34,316,000. Then type the actual number of installed pipe per week, so it is in meter, from week 1 to week 28. This is the actual number of pipe installed every week from week number 1 to week 28. Because for week 28, this is week 28. This is the accomplishment from 29 of May to June 3. So June 4 is Friday, no work on Saudi Arabia during Friday. So June 5 is the data date. It means that the data date is the date of submission of report. So data date 5th of June. And the next is actual cumulative of pipe installed. So for actual cumulative, for week number 4 or the first week for pipe installation is equal to this value, and then and next week is equal to the previous week plus this week. Then copy and distribute up to week 28. So week 28, the actual number of pipe installed is 4,900 linear meter. Then for earned value cumulative is equal actual cumulative number of pipes multiply by this unit price from BOQ, which is 1,862 Saudi Riyal. Then put again positive sign and here dollar sign. F4. Then copy and distribute up to week 28. This is week 28. This is the earned value as of week 28, 9,128,112 Saudi Riyal. For actual cost cumulative, the value is equal to this actual cumulative of 5 in-store per week multiply by this actual cost per meter length of 5, which is 1,900, equal to 193,800 Saudi Riyal. So the value again, positive and a dollar sign here, which is F4. Then copy and distribute up to week 28. So the total actual cost as of week 28 is 9,310,000 Saudi Riyal. Now we are going to draw the earned value management graph based on these three data: planned value cumulative, earned value cumulative, and actual cost cumulative. These three data is for vertical axis, and for horizontal axis we are going to use this weekly data date. So click insert line, choose this, click select data, click add series name, click first data planned value cumulative. For planned value cumulative, the data series is from here up to the last week. Then okay. Then add again. The second data series is earned value cumulative. For earned value cumulative, the data series starts here up to week 28. In the third, click add again, and the last is actual cost cumulative. And the data series start from here up to week 28. For horizontal axis, click edit, and the series for horizontal is the weekly data date. Start from week number 1 up to the last completion date. Click OK again. This is the final earned value management graph defined from this data that we are extracted from Primavera 6 schedule. That's all for today, and thank you for watching my video blog about earned value management. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel regarding Primavera 6 video tutorial. And also please click the bell button to inform you for upcoming another video tutorial. Thank you.